Okay, so we have the president and Donald in the Oval Office, and the president is basically asking Donald about the drone strike, and Donald told him that it was a success, right? So I'm assuming that the president and everyone else would assume that they're dead, Sam and Bobby, that they were a casualty of war, of the drone strike, and they're gone, right? So this is what they're assuming. Now, if these two aren't deceased, then they're in quite the perfect position to make some things happen, right? And I say this because, if they're not already dead, then they would be alive and probably hurt, to some level, of course. But both Bobby and Max are like Superman and Iron Man, right? I mean, they've both been shot, they both survived, and they just can kind of take a lot, right? But I think this actually puts them in the perfect position to shake some things up at the White House, because if they're assuming that they're already dead, then they think they can kind of let their hair down and, they don't have anything to worry about, because that means that Diane's gone, Bobby would be gone, and Max would be gone, right? So they would think that they've gotten rid of their problems and they can kind of continue business as usual. But clearly we all see that Max is the brain behind this duo, because Lily has Bobby's nose wide open, so he's not really thinking clearly, right? So Max clearly needs to come up with a plan, right, to get back on the inside of the White House. And I'm sure that they know how to do it because, he used to work there. But the only thing that's going to hinder these two is Lily. Lily is going to mess everything up because Bobby, of course, is going to be trying to find her and, get with her, every chance he gets, and not really thinking about what their goal is. And even worse, Max may just go home. He's been talking about going home since he's gotten there. Like, he wants to go home. He doesn't want to keep fooling around with Bobby and the president and all this stuff. He just wants to go home. And I don't even think his wife knows that he's alive. Like, this is absolutely nuts. So I'm sure he wants to go home and get in his wife's cookies and, all the married stuff, because Bobby sure he's not missing his meals. So Bobby may be left to battle this on his own. Like, I can see this happening because Max has been wanting to go for quite a while. But I'm not sure if Bobby would be able to pull this off without Max, because you have to have an ally. You have to have someone there with you, right? And then sometimes he's just not thinking he's not thinking clearly on a lot of these situations. And the first thing that Bobby would probably need to do is get rid of Donald, right? And, for more reasons than one, because Donald is the president's right-hand man, so to speak. And then he's also Lily's man. So Donald would probably be his first target. I mean, with Diane being gone, well, you know what? Is she really gone? Maybe Kyle is saving her for something else. Something is just telling me she's not dead. Just what if her and Bobby got together? And with Max, what if they all three met up somewhere and, they just kind of put their plan back into action and everything's still a go? Now, that would make a great episode. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for this episode of Ruthless TV, and I'll see you on the next one.